A game of colossal importance and a stadium packed to the rafters. We can't ask for any more. How could it be otherwise when two high-level sides go toe-to-toe and head-to-head? This is football out of the very top drawer. It is Chelsea. They take on Everton live. Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Chelsea versus Everton.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Might go ahead. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Well, Chelsea deserved all the plaudits they got for their win against Leicester City. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Yeah, winning a tight game 1-0 away from home is always a good result. They certainly worked hard for it. Today will follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
And let's join Alex Scott now, because, Alex, I believe the situation has changed in the Newcastle game.
It's a goal for Palace. They're the first on the score sheet here with 17 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. And here's the team for Everton.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Godfrey. Young. Barr. Gomes. This looks promising from Everton. And Gomes. Can he open the door to a potential goal? Good high press. Caicedo. Just hearing something has happened at Molineux. There's been a goal there. Alex Scott.
And it's a goal for Wolves. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end.
Oh no, what a chance this is. Well, placement over power, but it didn't work out for him. Well, apologies for interrupting, Alex. Just to confirm, Wolves did score in that match, and it's now even Steven, 1-1. A chance to whip it in. They're making considerable progress with the ball. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. And there's the delivery. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And he keeps going. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, he was one of their better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, he didn't contribute enough in that first half. I think he needs to work harder to get on the ball. He was far too static. In my view, he's got to make more runs behind this back line in the second half.
And news from St James's Park. There's been a goal there. That means we send it over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Newcastle. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 58 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. And they're making a change. Plays it back. Chalobah. Here's Chilwell. Trevor Chalobah. Moises Caicedo. Trevor Chalobah. Here's Chilwell. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Fine. Can they nudge in front? A second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really. Well, all eyes are on the manager. What's he going to do to turn this around?
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Everton facing Aston Villa. Well, an opportunity from the corner for Everton to get right back into this game.
Number 18, Ashley Young.
So a personnel change then. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And a change to the scoreline in the Wolves game, I'm hearing. Let's get the news from Alex.
It's a goal for West Ham. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. They're now behind by one with 76 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Chilwell. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
The referee has indicated there will be
Alexis Salamakers.
of added time.
Beto. And Salamakers has it. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. And that is that. The referee brings this match to an end and Chelsea get the 3 points. What did you make of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks very much.
The keeper's a bit unlucky.
Find. Can they not?